quite a few parcels today. Let's take a look. Given that it's the end of the year, I thought it was time to try and get some new parts of the camera. As I've got a bit of just some spare money left to try and get some more camera gear. And I thought, well, now's better time than ever, given that it's going into the new year, new work, new clients, new everything. So, got some new camera gear. Let me open it with you guys and show you through what I've got that's going on to all my current stuff. By the way, this is not a new camera, this is all just stuff to go with it. It's not new camera or anything else, that was done already. But this is time for new camera gear. Because it's a little bit dark in my room, don't get much light in here anyway without the main light on anyway. But we've got 1, 2, 3 and then 4 boxes. I stupidly grabbed a carrier bag thinking it'd make my life easier, not really realising how big the boxes would be. Only fit one in the carrier bag, so I should have taken more carrier bags, but hey, live and learn. So yeah, let's get to opening them. So, in our main box, I hope it's a main box given this here is, well, actually, I'll let you guys have any guesses. Put it in the comments down below if you've got any guesses for this. Also, I'd like to shout out my dad. Thank you for getting me the new Gerber to help me open stuff, because I can't open things properly, apparently. I've got a new Zoom H6 track recorder. This is our main one. I don't know if you guys can see that. We've got the VB99SE mini V-mount battery. What are you? Oh, this is a mysterious box. Let's have a look. What's in the mysterious box? Okay, so this is cool. So, this, oh, you can see that. These go with this Zoom recorder here. This is a wind guard. Just put over the top 2 microphones on it. And this is also like a little recording mic cover. So those 2 little covers for it, which is pretty cool. Right, bottom mount plate. So a 15mm rod clamp plate for my main camera. That goes, obviously, you'll see it in a minute, but it goes with the rest of the V-mount stuff. And then this, okay, this is another wind cover, but it's for something different, which I'll show you when I find the right box it is in. So I'm gonna push to the side, and I'll show you when it gets together. Right, this box is now empty. On to the next box. Box number 2. Right, first things first is some Siriu, I don't know how you say it, Siriu, carbon fibre rods. They go with this and the V-mount. This is the carry case for the audio recorder, and everything goes with it. So we've now got a carry case as well. So we've now got the, I say, tallest, fattest box. But this is also the short, like the lengthwise, the shortest one. But it's also the tallest. So let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay, that's come out of its thing. Okay, it's come out of this thing a little bit, but we have got a lovely green XLR cable. Got the Siriu V-mount battery mounting plate to go with the V-mount stuff. Okay, this is a dummy battery that connects my V-mount into my main camera. So one of my favourite things I'm looking forward to adding. It's a mini matte box light from SmallRig. Now a lot of my stuff is already SmallRig. Everything that I'm using at the minute on my second camera, my spare camera, this little one here, so it's my old camera before I upgraded, is covered in SmallRig. The only stuff that I'm changing a little bit is Siriu, because I had a better offer on the carbon fibre rods than SmallRig did. And I just, you know, it's not, buying all the same stuff isn't always the best, but I'm looking forward to using this for ages. It's my basket. This thing's been in my basket for so long. I can't wait to get it on the camera. Right, final box. Obviously, very recognisable Rode sign. And this. Get to this in a second. This is very simple stuff. Right, so when I was at Anglesey filming with Darkside, great weekend by the way, great weekend. My on the top shotgun microphone broke. Now the mic itself was still working, but everything that kind of held it onto the camera just snapped off, and I've been needing to upgrade it for a little while. So I thought I'd go for the best one I could find for the minute, which is the VideoMic Pro Plus. And This is apparently one of the best ones you can get for the minute to go on top of your camera. It looks really good. It is just, yeah, a little bit of damage, I think, from Amazon. Not great on Amazon's part getting it here, but I'll check everything over before we get it on the camera. But yeah, we'll open all this stuff in a minute. Now this is the last bit that I ordered that I've been needing for a while because I ran out my last set. And this is just very simple stuff. My favourite colour, I don't know if you guys can tell already. Pro Gaff tape. We've been needing some of this for ages, so I got some because it's a big wheel of it and I need a lot of taping stuff at the minute, which is brilliant. So now, got all this gear, I'm going to put you guys down where you can see it properly, and I'm going to start opening and showing you bits of stuff whilst also building my camera. So I'll get everything out first and I'll put it onto the camera and you can see how it all looks, okay? Brilliant, brilliant. Right, let's start with the stuff that's not going on the camera. We're going to start with the audio gear with the H6, or with this. Actually opens really easily. So it's my first official Zoom branded product that I've bought. Normally for audio I'm always with Rode, so far anyway. Even obviously the little clip mic here is Rode, one of the Rode Pros. They got early this year. But let's have a look at this. So I'm opening the box. It's quite neatly organised. Let's just see what's in the box. So we've got your little top microphones that go on the main body. You've got your main body, which does need double A's to power, by the way. Which I think I might actually need to go buy some. I can't remember if I have them or not. And then you simply, I don't know, this is my first time figuring it out, but I'm looking at this, so I'm pretty sure you take that bit off. Yeah, and then you attach the microphones like so. Main thing, so that's why we store this thing. Let's have a look at the storage box it comes in. Probably not much going to be in here, is there? Nah, very basic. So the audio recorder just goes in there like so. So these two little fluffy things, and that one. So these go into this little box as well, because they, when you get them out, little microphone here, so if you're filming and it's really windy outside, you simply just take, one second, do it off screen because it's a little bit fiddly. That goes on like this, you just pull it over. Yeah, and then you take it off. Stored in there, makes it a lot easier. And then yeah, then you can add the XLR cable to it as well, if you wanted to. This is actually quite a nice XLR cable. Now, I'm always aware that when filming stuff, it's nice to have subtle colours, like having a black colour on set, because having black on set makes it a lot easier to kind of hide stuff in the shadows and whatnot. However, it's not a bit of War Monkey Media if we ain't got a good old bit of green involved. Now, even still, if the cable's in shot, I'll mask it out, or I'll buy a black cable if I need to. If I know I need to hide something in the shot and that's not seen as much, and that's why we use stuff like black cables instead of green ones. But for the sake of having something that looks pretty cool, let's go for green. Do love a little bit of green, to be honest. Don't know if you guys can tell already, but yeah, it's got a nice little bit of a green cable going on. So I've grabbed my main camera for the minute. I've attached the top handle just because I normally have it on when I'm using it, show you the stuff and then add it to the camera bit by bit. And I think we'll do it that way because that'd be quite cool. So yeah, let's get cracking. Start with the V-mount mounting plate from Siriu. I really hope I got the right name right. Right, so we got warranty card, always good to have. As with most things I buy, I have an abundant amount of Allen keys, and I think this is the smallest one that I have now. This is tiny, but good to have. And then we have our very nice, very well built and blue V-mount plate. So, anything else in the box? No, that's all out of that box. Now this is what you would put the V-mount battery on before you mount it to the rail rods. Both this and the rods are from Siriu. Everything else is small rig. Main plate, so you've got your two rod slots there, got your mounting point for your camera,
And then you got underneath mounting points for like a tripod base or anything else you want to put there. These short carbon fibre Siryu rods. They feel great, they feel really light, they feel really well designed, and yeah, they look really good. Should, I say should because hopefully it will, should fit my camera. It's got a D-tap adapter, which is the main thing on a V-mount, because I don't want to use up my USB-C slots on there. So it should fit my camera, and then we have sufficient power supply to the camera. For the bit that me and you have all been waiting for, we take the tape off, but it's time to see our new V-mount battery. And I've been really, I must admit, I know I'm a little bit tired. It's just post-Christmas. I'm still getting back up to speed with things, but I am, God, I'm probably coming down with something. I am really excited to have this finally. It's been something on my wish list for so long. Right, so what's this? That's just more paperwork. One thing with camera gear, I always keep it in a safe box, but there's so much paperwork that comes with it. Right, and here it is. It is a lot smaller than I thought it was. I have we use a lot bigger batteries at university, in terms of like size, not the actual capacity, and they're a bit older. So this is it's heavy, but my God, it's so small. I mean, look at that. That's quite small for a V-mount. Jesus, that's awesome. That is really cool. Now I'm going to do one of the satisfying things that everyone loves to do. So let's get this focused on here. And let's just. That's nice. Right, now, have you got any charge actually? It's a question. I doubt you will because you're just fresh out the box. Oh, no, it's got 66%. So, let's get it built up. So, I'm going to start with V-mount, mounting plate. I'm going to take the current Lumix battery out just for a second because I need to put the actual battery in. I also need to mount this to it, so give me 2 seconds whilst I figure out which one is which. So, do that one, I'll do big screw. The rods through the camera first, so these two rods are going to go through this bit here. I'm just going to lock them in like so. Just through like this. Go extend this first before it, yeah, can normally become an issue, so we'll put that like that for a minute. We'll line this up here. We'll tighten this in. So you see the little bits here? See the little bits there? Just go give those a little tighten. Make sure that's the wrong way. Moment of truth for this battery works. So this battery is going to go into the little slot here. These work. Awesome. And then we're going to remove our little rubber guard. Little rubber bit there. Oh yes, that works. So we've got this little door here, if you guys can see it. Come on. The little door there that flicks open so the wire can come out, which is brilliant. Which now means that this can attach into this little port here I'm holding open, which is called a D-tap. We have power. It's on the LVF, so I turned the viewfinder off. Let me just take that off. It's quite bright. Oh well. We now have visual, which is brilliant. Now, for the final and hopefully next bit, well actually 2 more things to go actually. This, so that's now the camera, so that slides on. This bit slides on, then you have to tighten that little bit there to make sure it stays on. But that is now, technically, my new rig. Now let me just get a couple extra things on it. Just after taking it out of this box, right? And how well designed is this? I must admit, it's very well designed by Rode. So, yeah, just want to compliment them on the design. Right, this is a fluffy cover for that. On that note though, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, but before you all go, this is the new rig for my camera. Matte box here, new microphone, V-mount, plates, rails, everything. This is the new rig. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content from motorsport to camera stuff to just anything that is related to media it'll be here. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you soon.